Hello everyone and welcome to Daytime's RC Adventures, and in this video we are doing a 118 shootout. Today's contenders that we have are the CR18 Pro brushless version, and it is going up against the FMS LC80. We're going to kind of go over some of the features. We're going to start with this here. It has the Hobbywing Mini 24 brushless motor, great big portal axles. It's going to help us out quite a bit. 1.2 inch bead locks with a 60 millimeter super soft motor wrapped around that, and waterproof electronics. Then on this one, the FMS, it is a Predator Outrunner motor 3200 with a Fly Sky remote, portal axles as well, very nice portal axles, and it has a 1.0 bead lock on it. So let's go ahead and kind of get them on the flex test. We'll start with the CR18. Move some of this over here out the way. All right. So on the CR18, looks like we got about 18. No, we'll go a little. The back tire's not really on the ground. We'll call it a 16 on the flex test for the CR18. For the FMS, let's see here. We're going to call that a 15. So pretty comparable on that. Next test we'll do, we'll flip this to the side here. And we're going to go ahead and do the side hill and vertical. Alrighty, before we could do that one, I actually had to end up moving my builder's mat out of the way. It was kind of disrupting me there. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to put the LC80 on the side hill. And let's kind of start going here. This one is really top heavy, so I'm not expecting a huge number. And we'll call that 43. So we'll scoot this one back, and let's go ahead and throw the CR18 on there. And let's see what he gets. Right at 45. So now we'll go ahead and do the vertical. Oh, this one's almost too long for it, but we'll make it work. And on the CR18, as far as the vertical, let's see, kind of starting to unload just a hair. On the vertical, we are at, oh, I don't want to let go, 61. It's very impressive vertical. Let's see what the LC80 does. That lined up on there. All right, and here we go. Oh, it slid right off of there, guys. Let's restart that. Well, it is not really wanting to hold in place there. We're going to call that about 54 on that. Get this out the way, and let's get the weight of both rigs. Get these turned on. Get my phone booted up here. and everything is zeroed out. So we will start with the CR18. Alright, and on that, 444.8 is the weight on the CR18. Not a bad weight at all. Then we'll move to the LC80. This one is way heavier. I can just feel it. And there's that. 735.2. Look at the weight distribution there. Alrighty, in the next part of the video, we're going to take these outside, do a couple little test runs, and then we'll come back in for a final conclusion. Alright, here's the first test. Here's the LC80. And before I put it onto the course, I was going to show you some of the features it has. Zoom that out just a little bit. It does have blinkers, which I think is really cool. You can change the lights. Has a 2-speed transmission. There's the high speed, and there's the low speed. So we're going to go ahead and get this thrown onto the course, see how she does. Seems to do very well. Rough part here. Oh, kind of slip in there. Goes over the bridge, no issues. And we'll add it to some of the sand. No problem at all with the sand. Alrighty. We'll get the CR18 ready and do its test. Right, now we're on to the CR18. This one does not have the lights you can turn on and off, anything to that effect. No blinkers. Doesn't have a 2-speed transmission like the other one. Just the one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this bad boy on the trail and see how he does. Still got plenty of speed though. Don't let it not having a 2-speed deter you. It is still a very capable rig even without the 2-speed. Makes it over the bridge, no issue. And let's see how it does on the sand. Completed it just as good. Alright guys, for the outro and final thoughts here. I really think they're both very capable rigs. I enjoy both. The price points on them, this here was $209, this is $159. Both very capable. I think it just really kind of comes down to what you're after. If you're wanting more kind of scale realism, very capable rig, the LC80 is going to be a great choice. If you're just kind of wanting something you can get into crawling, a little bit more budget friendly, I think the CR18 trail hunter is the way to go. Nothing wrong with either one of them. Both very capable, both very fun. I had a great time driving both of them. Felt like they both were very competitive with each other. Just both very fun rigs in their own aspect. So take from that what you will. If you enjoy the content, guys, make sure you're liking, you're subbing, sharing it. If you want to see any more future videos or anything that I should have compared that I didn't, just let me know, guys. Drop a comment. The more feedback I get, the better I'm going to get at this, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.